I doubt I'll ever end up flying it.
You're like, been there, done that. State ground, this is Bonanza 326 Kilo Bravo at the east ramp with information. Charlie, takeoff heading of 270.
Kilo Bravo, take on roger, hold short of Alpha.
Hold short of Alpha, 6 Kilo Bravo.
69 Golf, make the right turn on Alpha, and then the left turn into the east ramp, monitor ground .7.
Right on Alpha.
Oh, by the way, Jeff made the comment that he told me to pass on his contact information to you, just in case you, if you ever want to go up flying with someone, he'd be more than happy to split costs.
Kilo Bravo, on my 27 left, taxi via Alpha. Charlie service back.
Taxi via Alpha 27 left, 36 Kilo Bravo.
Top for the FPL. Stay ground flight design, 36 Kilo Juliet and the OTs be departing at 360, heading with Charlie.
Yeah, I've actually, if you have it,
stay ground, runway 27 left, taxi
hold on,
via Alpha. 27 left via Alpha.
I guess text it to me if you want, if you already have it right now. Otherwise, I could probably pull it off the roster, because planning on going up 2 times this week and just go and do commercial maneuvers, and if he's planning on doing that, it probably wouldn't hurt for him to sit in it.
Yeah, no, definitely.
It's just the weather's supposed to be crap. Or at least I saw it's supposed to be like rainy both days, Tuesday or Wednesday and Thursday.
It looks slightly better than it did yesterday, though.
Okay.
Ramp, monitor ground .7, 737 Lima Golf.
Ohio State 69er Golf.
The 600 Golf, stay ground.
Oh, my bad. Swamp frequency.
Tower 63 Sierra Victor's left base, 27 left.
Three Sierra Victor, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left, 63 Sierra Victor.
Plan runway 23 for the ramp.
Go plan 23 for the ramp, landing along 63 Sierra Victor.
And when you do that, actually go and make sure that it stops moving when you hit the autopilot disconnect button.
Autopilot disconnect, okay. about 16. And a half inches, alright. I think that screws people up, well, myself up. Magnetos, hold on.
30 Victor, turn left runway 23, cross Alpha to the ramp, and stay this frequency.
Okay, let's on 23 off to the ramp with you.
Well, what screws people up?
Shit, you told me not to do that.
Yeah.
That in the run-up, it's, set the RPMs to 1700 just like you do in a Skyhawk, and it's, again, you do it by the throttle, but the throttle does the manifold pressure,
I know,
so like,
I know.
So it's kind of like, that's why I said, oh, it's 16 inches, which I'm gonna write down, it was like 15 and a half inches. But I think I'll try and do that, so like, I mentally stick in my head that it's...
Yeah, because it's weird, because on the ground, all you're ever controlling is your throttle, but RPM's only reference you're using.
Right. Alright.
Just go back to 1,000 though.
Cool, we've got all this. I kind of like the flow. Don't really care. Heading above.
So if we did the Pi round the weekend of the 22nd, would you be fine doing it early?
Yeah, I think so.
Like on a Saturday?
Yeah. I just got stuff going on. I mean, we could, if we wanted to, we could probably do it like the following week or something, or like during the week if you wanted to. It's just I feel like during the week it kind of sucks because like there's no to get all the way down to Bolton. It would just probably take me too long to get there to make for it to make sense to go do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm just thinking in the next like 2 weeks, I'm doing a cross country up to Niagara in that airplane. I was supposed to do it last weekend, but we got rained out. So preferably I'd like to just reserve the airplane from the one guy for the whole weekend, and then we could go do the Urbana run in the morning, and then I could go leave a little bit later for Niagara, so I'm not asking you to use it too many times.
Gotcha. Ready?
Yep.
State Tower, this is Bonanza 326 Kilo Bravo at runway 27 left, ready for takeoff.
326 Kilo Bravo, State Tower, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff, proceed on course.
27 left, clear for takeoff, proceed on course. 326 Kilo Bravo. Alright. Crosswind correction. $50, $60, $71. Let's get the hell out of here.
State Tower, flight design 26 Kilo Juliet, holding short 27 left, ready for departure.
I'll get that guy out of the way.
State Tower, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff, proceed on course.
Clear for takeoff 27 left on course, 6 Kilo Juliet.
You know what? Instead of Springfield, I'm gonna put Urbana in.
Okay. go up to 35 just for giggles. They want nav, not heading.
Your nose is flying a little bit like a drunk sailor too, correct for that. To counteract that, you can guide it with a heading bug.
What, they just hit heading and until it's on?
Yeah, so you'd want to first resync your heading bug with your current heading, and then switch this over heading, and then now as it's coming in, you can just turn it in. And then once it's nice and stabilized, you can go back to nav. I mean, that's not just a quirk with this autopilot, that's kind of a quirk with all autopilots.
Ain't good enough.
And sometimes it still doesn't work enough. Nice takeoff and just setting up all the automation. Are we in cruise?
You know, not really. That's a hard as hell now to pull out.
Because you're fighting all the air now.
Actually a little hot, but I guess we're in climb.
Yeah. It was running a little hot earlier today too. What do you want to do?
Get the frequencies for Madison County.
You see how I did that? Okay, so you go, highlight it, enter, push in on the cursor so when you hit it, when you switch, it switches pages rather than goes up or down, and just move over there, then you can push in that cursor again, press Unicom in, and then you can type in AWAS on the bottom, 12085.
Madison County Airport. Automated weather observation 2244 Zulu weather wind 300 at 8 visibility 107.
That's all I care about at this time.
I mean all the other. You know what, I didn't even notice that either, that you can go back to cruise. That's why they're still running hot.
Should I leave this in? Or leave this out?
No, you can close it now that we're in cruise. So are you enter the traffic pattern?
We'll do a lap around. We'll go 40.
1700, ready to
go. Overfly field and then come back around as we descend.
Sounds good. I'm gonna put Madison to active. Unicom.
Landing on runway 284.
And what you might want to do is just put Urbana, Unicom, and AWAS in the standby. Still knob.
How do you
enter? And it's in now.
Okay.
And then 1832 on the bottom.
3428, departing the area to the northeast. Middletown.
Alright, we're 7 miles from Urbana, or sorry, from Madison.
Madison County traffic, this is Bonanza 326 Kilo Bravo, about 7 to the east. It will be overflying the field, then entering a 45 to downwind for runway 27, Madison County. So let's have...
Zanesville traffic, Cherokee 15033 on a 3-mile extended final for runway 04, Zanesville.
Downing to Shotkin, Cardinal 30967 is 8 miles to the north, going to be entering straight.
They're starting it pretty close.
Downing to Shotkin. Madison County traffic, Teflon 7 Alpha Whiskey, about a mile north of the airport. Be crossing over midfield for a downwind. We got our eyes open for the Bonanza.
We're at 3,000 right now, descending, so we'll keep an eye out and look for you too. You'll probably be ahead of us. 6 Kilo Bravo at Madison County.
7 Alpha Whiskey, roger that.
They say they're a mile north.
We should be able to have them on TCAS. So also, just with the way we've set up the GPS, is going to make that turn in probably about a minute and a half. So I would just go and switch over heading or hand fly it.
Middletown traffic, please use caution. 2 minutes, skyline 140,000.
I'm going to pull back to 20 because we're cooking along here.
Let's hit the speed brake so we get a little bit lower.
Is there
At Madison 36 Kilo Bravo, we're just about a mile and a half due east now. Where are you guys? To the north?
Madison County traffic, we're turning left base runway 27. We'll be full stop.
6 Kilo Bravo, we have you guys in sight now.
We were traffic, man.
So just don't give yourself too tight of a pattern.
Because I was going to, well, whatever.
But you,
I was going to kind of
Teflon 7 Alpha.
cut across and then come loop back around to the right, not
okay.
not this way, but it worked.
Oh, dude, that kind of teardrop type entry?
Yeah, because like, I was planning on coming in from the north and then looping around and going back that way.
Oh, I thought you said you were going to come in on the upwind.
General County traffic, Skyhawk 20745.
If I did, I didn't mean it.
I don't know. Well,
All right, well,
yeah, that's why I was wondering why you were coming in so high.
yeah, because like, I was taught to like come in 1,000 feet above pattern and then, you know, loop down. This might be shitty.
Yeah, I thought you were just going to do the same thing we did last time.
No.
I'm sorry about that.
No worries.
Yeah, I thought when you started turning to the left, you're going to go straight into the down when I go, that's going to be really hard to make the runway.
Madison County.
Madison County traffic, this is Bonanza 326 Kilo Bravo. We're just over the prison on the south side. We're going to be entering a 45 to downwind for 27, Madison County. Holy shit, we are cooking along. Yeah.
Just bring the gear down.
Middletown traffic.
Oh, you got
389 Bravo, 10 miles to the north, inbound.
And then just put yourself on long, straight, and final. And just get nice and stabilized.
Madison County traffic, this is Bonanza 36 Kilo Bravo on a long downwind for runway 27, Madison County. Alright, 20 inches, we got green, 3 green, gas undercarriage mixture.
So let's level off for a second and get those flaps in.
1, 2, 2, 3.
And then at 20 inches, we're never going to make the runway. The 20 is good for staying.
Madison County traffic, there's a Bonanza 326 Kilo Bravo on a turning base for runway 27, Madison County.
Yeah, 20 is fine for staying in level flight in the pattern, but you're going to need to have at 18 or lower if you want to get down.
Alright, we're way too tight. Which is fine since we're far way out.
Alright, I'm going to bring your power back to 15.
Madison County traffic, this is a Bonanza 326 Kilo Bravo on a long final for runway 27, Madison County. Alright, let's trim. Get this last.
That far one's just about to come in. Settle down. You're flaring a little bit too much on that one.
Damn it.
Yeah, I mean, you can be more aggressive on the brakes in this airplane than like a Skyhawk. Just make sure you don't skid it.
Madison County traffic, this is Bonanza 36 Kilo Bravo off the active 27, Madison County. Alright, cowl flaps open.
And you could have just also said taxiing back to 27, but it's not really a big deal.
I thought I smelled grass here and at the other place. Trunks and... Did Jeff say anything about weird taxiing?
Not at all. Alright, I asked him about it, and he said it felt normal to him. He couldn't tell if it was pulling to the right a little bit, or I could see the left a little bit, or if it was just in his head. I wonder how long these glasses have been. They're foggles. No. Alright, so yeah, let's try and do a more standardized entry. Going to Urbana.
Oh, that's right. That'll be interesting. 20.
And going to Urbana, we'll be flying 320. I mean, wouldn't that be perfect for a midfield entry? Oh, I guess we'd want to turn
320 and 300. Why am I having a hard time doing this? 300 is over this way, so it's almost like 50-50 whichever way.
Yeah, depending on, I mean, it'll probably be using runway 20, so I guess it would probably basically enter just what, on the 45?
I guess we'll just listen and see.
Yeah.
Madison County traffic, this is Skyhawk. Bonanza 326 Kilo Bravo at 27 left, 27, taking off to the north, Madison County. Bonanza. The Bonanza Skyhawk.
And Middletown traffic, all jumpers away at 14,000 feet, look out below Middletown.
And you're pitching up just a little bit too much.
Downtown traffic, that's the 6389 Bravo, entering downwind to 23, Middletown.
Madison County traffic, this is Bonanza 326 Kilo Bravo departing the pattern to the north, Madison County.
Middletown traffic, please use caution for skydiving over the field. Fast track's 3 miles to the north, currently out of 8,000 feet, inbound for 23, Middletown.
I think I'm just going to stick around at 2,000. I don't know that I need to.
That's fine.
Middletown traffic, Cessna 6389 Bravo, enter downwind.
Yeah.
23, Middletown, full stop. Middletown.
Yes, I mean the runway's gonna be going like this, so yeah, just take it north a little bit and just come back for the 45.
Yeah.
Alright, no, I guess actually on this heading that's basically just perfect
Yeah.
45.
Yeah, come back. Alright, so.
Touch and go.
Over 1227.
So we're just gonna say 2,000.
Yeah, you know, once they're paying attention enough.
Green County.
Kind of head for the fire over there.
Yeah, exactly.
Gears up, flaps up. Why are we going slow? Right? We're doing 120. I feel like we should be going faster.
I did too. Well, it might just slowly creep up.
I mean, I guess.
But that wouldn't affect our indicated. I'm gonna go 25 squared for a minute, just let it speed up a little bit and let's see. We're also in a slight climb.
Green County traffic, gas line 3, Mike Alpha, is approximately 5 miles to the east. We'll be crossing midfield, entering left downwind. Runway 7, Green County. And Green County, 3 Mike Alpha is 3 miles to the south, Green County.
I mean, that's looking more normal now. I think we might have leveled off when we were a little bit slow to begin with. So we were just a little bit behind the power curve. Yeah, that's completely normal now.
Okay.
145.
How long is it going to take you to fly to Niagara in that thing?
A while. I mean, I asked the other pilots to do the flight planning, but at 95 knots, 90, 95 knots, we're probably looking at, at least 3 hours. More than that, actually, I think. Probably 4.
County, Oscar 29 Papa, downwind runway 7, Green County.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, tell me which weekend you'd rather do the Pi run, and I can coordinate the Niagara flight around that.
Okay. It doesn't... I can be flexible too, like, since it's going to be a short run. I just wanted to, like...
Take it up.
Yeah.
Make sure you want to fly it for 20 hours.
See if I need to put in, like, good running shoes, because we're going to have to, like, Scooby-Doo the thing off, or not Scooby-Doo, Fred Flintstone the thing off the runway.
I'm just hoping the winds aren't super bad either, because that's not a fun crosswind airplane.
So just rock, it's just like height.
Oh, yeah. It's a bicycle with some fabric on it.
Traffic, Bonanza 62 low approach,
I feel like we were headed, the airport is right where the smoke's at.
I know, I know. Let's listen to ATIS.
Below 12,000, temperature 21 Celsius, dew point 2, altimeter 301.
Alright, let's listen to Urbanus.
301. Grimes Field, Urbana Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 2304 Zulu weather.
Is that the field
wind 3
before the smoke?
0 at 3 visibility 10 below 12,000.
I think you're might be right.
0 Celsius dew point 4.
I mean, it's just 4 miles out, 5 miles out now.
3 Mike Alpha is left downwind runway 7, Green County.
Grimes Field, Urbana Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation.
Just want to hear the wind.
05 Zulu weather wind 300 at
Okay.
3.
3003.
Think you can handle that?
Yeah, I hope so.
Oh, we should have technically used the other runway.
Green County, Oscar 29 Papa,
Do we want to...
final runway 7, full stop, Green.
Let's just go into 20. It's a 3-knot wind. We can take off on 02.
Urbana Grimes traffic, this is Bonanza 36 Kilo Bravo, about 4 to the south, southeast, inbound for runway 20, Urbana. Alright. There's 20 inches. Something's freaking on fire over there, though.
Definitely. So do you see the field?
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just don't see the runway. Oh, there it is.
It's kind of far out.
It's kind of hard with that light, too.
1, 2, 3. Urbana traffic, this is Bonanza 326 Kilo Bravo on downwind for runway 20, Urbana.
Smell the fire?
Yeah, you do.
Green County traffic, half on 2 Mike Alpha, final runway 7, Green County.
So whenever you're ready to start descending, just bring the power 17.
Alright. Urbana traffic, this is Bonanza 326 Kilo Bravo, turning base for runway 20, Urbana.
So just like a Skyhawk, you really do want to start descending this airplane right when you're down in a beam.
Okay.
And when you're ready to descend, you just bring the manifold pressure back a little bit.
Urbana traffic, this is Bonanza 326 Kilo Bravo, turning final for runway 20, Urbana. get coordinated.
Don't bring the power back any more than that. You do flaps and props.
Already at full.
Perfect.
Alright, we're gonna float probably a bit down the runway then. Nice.
You can bring the power off now. We're power idle. I'd hold it off. Not really flare. Just a little bit more. That's great. I really like that one. You want to take off on some grass? We could.
Grimes Field, experimental 426 Hotel, overflying this hill towards the fire.
If you want to just do a 180 right here. Alright, and
Alright, so we got flaps up.
Alright, Brandon, 36 Kilo Bravo, we'll be departing runway 02.
Alright, flaps up, full prop.
Grimes traffic, 426 Hotel, 2500. I have the departing traffic, no factor.
Alright. Got flaps open, flaps up, we're good to go. 326 Kilo Grimes traffic, that's 326 Kilo Bravo taking off on runway 2. Grimes.
Kilo Bravo, what's your direction of flight?
We'll be heading back east after we take off. 360 Bravo, at Grimes.
426 Hotel, stand at 2500, I'm over at the fire.
Should be over there, oh there he is.
And we have you guys inside, will be no factor. What's that fire about?
I'm not sure, just going to check it out.
Weekend traffic, Grand on 2 Mike Alpha, left state.
Burning their field.
Yeah, definitely what it is.
Do you already change these?
No, it automatically changes.
No, but I mean like the frequencies and stuff.
Oh, no. I believe Marysville is 1227 though.
Let's check and give Nick practice.
Pushing in the cursor.
1228.
Runway 24, set up the county.
Stability 10, clear below 12,000, temperature 19 Celsius, dew point 5, altimeter 3012. Union County Airport. Automated weather observation 2311 Zulu. Weather, wind 350 at 6, visibility 10, clear below 12,000, temperature 19 Celsius, dew point 5, altimeter 3012. Union County Airport. Automated weather observation 23.
Let's just bring the manifold back a little bit more.
Weather, wind 350 at 6, visibility 10, clear below 12,000, temperature 19 Celsius, dew point 5, altimeter 3012.
Still not good with the trim on this guy yet. That and the pitch attitude.
Yeah, you have a lot of nose down trim right now.
Yeah.
Wayne County traffic, Cardinal 3097 at 3,000 feet, 5 miles east of the field, going to be passing south and north towards the
Looks better.
county.
Alright, so how do you want to enter this pattern?
Just down, straight into the downwind for 27.
Perfect. Yeah, so as we're approaching downwind beam, we get our gear and flaps down like you've been doing every time. But you keep starting to kind of descend and extend basically to base before you bring the power back at all. I've noticed. So what I want you to do is right when we're downwind a beam, we're ready to descend, just bring the manifold pressure is 17 inches as pitched for 105 knots.
Okay.
Okay, once you go on base, add your next notch of flaps, pitch for 95 knots, and then at that point, either add or subtract any power, depending on if you feel high or low. Okay, sound good? Yeah, perfect. And then is it this Sunday that we're taking the Skyhawk up?
Which I might get a practice flight in, but whatever.
Are you supposed to fly again? Is it tomorrow or Wednesday?
Wednesday and Thursday I have the Skyhawk.
What the weather's looking like. I hate looking at the weather in Ohio because every time I check it just changes the next time I check it. Yeah, Wednesday it's looking like thunderstorms right now.
I see it. Marysville traffic, this is Bonanza 326 Kilo Bravo, about 8 miles to the west. We'll be entering a 45 to downwind for runway 27, Marysville, Union County.
Yeah, let's go ahead and switch to the left tank also.
Is there an automatic timer in one of these?
I believe it's on here. Let me double check.
Downwind to 28.
Because I thought I remember flying it up to Mansfield or something and it telling us to switch the tanks.
Yeah. every 30 minutes. But I don't think we've got one yet. Oh, you know, every time we land, it probably resets.
Yeah. But we haven't been flying for 13 minutes from Grimes. Or at least I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. It maybe did pop up and one of us clicked it.
Marysville traffic, this is Bonanza 326 Kilo Bravo on downwind for runway 27, Marysville, Union County. Kinda close.
Just a tad. Let's go 20 inches. Slow down for those flaps. And let's not descend until we can get those flaps in. Alright, now let's bring the power back to 17.
Bring the patterns.
Marysville traffic, this is Bonanza 326 Kilo Bravo turning base for runway 27, Marysville, Union County. Got 3 green.
This better.
Marysville traffic, this is Bonanza 326 Kilo Bravo turning final for runway 27, Marysville.
Union County traffic helicopter 630 Victor, about 6 to the east, 2000 northwestbound, Union County.
Oh, there's no Pappy. Dang it.
Bell Pop Traveling Sky 452 Pop Delta. Entering at 45 on the left downwind for 25 Bell Pop.
Nice landing.
Nope.
I tried.
That's alright.
So you want to take off on the grass this time?
Sure. Alright, off on Bravo.
The grass is probably in pretty good condition right now, actually.
Yeah. Union County traffic, this is Bonanza 326 Kilo Bravo, clear of the active. I couldn't have garbled that more. Alright. Laps up. Prop. I did not put all the way in. That would have helped.
Yeah, it'll just slowed you down a little more.
Check the fuel tank, see if it reset.
No, it didn't. Huh. And I'm not sure if you let it flash at you for long enough, it finally just gives up.
Goes on.
.25, doing pretty well in time.
Back to state.
Yep.
Union County helicopter 630 Victor 7 northeast 2000 northwestbound Union County, let's go.
crew out here mowing this.
I
Like
know.
six guys.
That seems like overkill. Careful with this guy in the tip.
Oh, there's nobody in it. That's why. We're clear.
Yeah, you're clear. But just a tad too far and get stuck in the grass.
I thought it was like starting to ride the edge. Alright, so everything else set up.
They're probably just doing like their big summer cleaning.
Alright. Cow flaps out, profile forward, gear, flaps up. Good to go. Union County traffic, this is Bonanza 326 Kilo Bravo taking the active 27 at Marysville.
We'll be doing left downwind departure.
Where that helicopter went, I think he's heading north.
I don't think he's a factor.
Yep. Right. One.
I just try and pitch like 7 degrees nose up, should give you about 96 knots.
Marion Municipal Traffic, Cessna 1662 Victor, check your final 31 full stop Marion.
We can just go back to 2000 if you want.
To what?
We can just fly back at 2000 if you want. Were you looking at the wrong one again?
No, it was just that it went back. I went down a lot faster
yeah.
than I thought it was going to go.
Oh, it doesn't look like you made that mistake today.
I have not, which I don't know if it was just because I was like going through the checklists earlier enough. It was just like, don't do it, don't do it. I don't know. I think it's just practice and.
Yeah, I thought that last one went a lot better.
Ohio State Tower, here to Destination Delta 22532, wind 350 at 6, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 20, dew point 6, altimeter 3010. Visual approach, runway 27 left in use. Landing departing runway 27 left and runway 27 right. Notice Airman, taxiway golf closed. After this weather information available
Union County
on flight service and high loss frequencies.
It's 3 miles east of the field.
All VFR departures provide ground control with on-course setting and degrees. Let your contact advisor control the updated information. Delta.
And 771, turn left runway 23, Alpha to the ramp, monitor ground point 7.
23 Alpha to the ramp.
Be careful with the airplane creeping up on you.
I mean, I knew it was just because, like, again, it's the getting used to, like, the
sight picture.
Yeah, the sight picture and how much.
Yeah, because I mean, this airplane, you're like at least 1 degree nose down for level flight. The nose is not on the horizon.
Turn right.
Clear to take off, proceed on course, turn right, Scarlet 40.
I just remember my friend who learned to fly in a Grumman Tiger, a Cheetah, and they're just like they said they felt like you're flying it leaning forward, like there's just like so much nose overview that you're looking at.
Really, I don't remember that because I have 10 hours in the Grumman Tigers. I was also 10 at the time, so I don't know how fresh those memories are. Alright, let's talk to tower.
State Tower, this is 326 Kilo Bravo, about 10 to the northeast, or northwest, inbound full stop with Delta.
56 Kilo Bravo, State Tower, proceed direct to and report 315 in the outer belt, right base runway 27 left.
Report 315 in the outer belt, 326 Kilo Bravo, we'll expect 27 left.
State Tower 899, Juliet Fox, 2 miles.
9 Juliet Fox, clear to land, runway 27 left.
Little land 27 left, 9 Juliet Fox.
So it's probably a little bit more direct to 315 the belt.
Turn left into the runway, join echo, hold short runway.
So he's giving us right-hand traffic then.
He's basically just giving us just a super wide right traffic. I'm excited, so it sounds like this Oshkosh trip is actually going to happen.
Just wait for the weather.
I know. Knock on wood. I was talking, watch your altitude. I was talking to one of my good friends who's from Michigan, and I was asking him about those sand dunes right by Traverse City, and he said they're super cool. And he said they're huge. He was surprised by how big they were.
23.
Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Stand by, sir. Yep, we got runway 23. Yep.
And Juliet Fox 23, Alpha to the ramp, monitor ground point 7.
Alpha to ramp point 7. Thank you, sir. 899 Juliet Fox.
So it's 417, cross runway 9 right, Alpha, hold short runway 5.
South 9 right at Echo, hold short, runway 5, 417.
6 Kilo Juliet, cross runway 9 right, Alpha, hold short runway 5.
Cross 9 right, left on Alpha, hold short, runway 5, 6 Kilo Juliet.
State Tower 116 Hotel Romeo holding short, 27 left, good for takeoff.
16 Hotel Romeo, State Tower, hold short, runway 27 left.
Short 27 left, 416 Hotel Romeo.
Is it just me or is he coming in really light?
So
Like
417, cross runway 5.
Yeah, he's pretty light.
Ramp.
Cross runway 5, Alpha to the ramp, 417.
Somebody calling ground, say again, that was broken.
Got better?
Yeah.
Number 6 Kilo Juliet, cross runway 5, Alpha to the ramp, monitor ground.
Cross runway 5, Alpha to the ramp, monitor ground, 6 Kilo Juliet.
Alright, somebody requesting a 360 heading, that was garbled and unreadable. Number November 6 Hotel Romeo, now runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff, proceed on course.
Clear for takeoff, 27 left and on course, 116 Hotel Romeo.
Alright, Scarlet 9, stay ground.
Come on.
I'll just do the downwind, or sorry, the base turn now.
Scarlet 9 ground, hold short of Alpha.
State Tower, this is 6 Kilo Bravo. We're at 315 in the outer belt.
6 Kilo Bravo, clear to land, runway 27 left.
Clear land 27 left, 6 Kilo Bravo. Alright.
Scarlet 2, stay ground, hold short of Alpha.
Wait. Speed. I'll just bring the nose to the horizon for a second, get that speed up, and then get those flaps down.
Alright, there we go. We get 20 in now.
Scarlet 9 now, runway 27 left, taxi be Alpha.
We're really high.
So what should we do?
More flaps. I'll just get all flaps in.
What else can we do if we're high? And what controls are rate of descent? Perfect.
I guess we're clear. We don't have to make decision reports on
Scarlet 9, runway 27 left, taxi be Alpha.
Okay, so let's just go 15. So if you ever have 4 whites, just always go down 15 inches of manifold pressure.
Okay. Alright, props full in. For the most part, we're looking good.
Traffic, 11 o'clock, same altitude, less than 1 mile.
Ohio State Tower, November 31700 with Delta, about 10 miles west-southwest, inbound.
I'll teach you how to use these brakes next time.
This is Kilo Bravo, turn left for Charlie, after the ramp, monitor ground, point 7.
Off on Charlie, out to the ramp, monitor ground, point 7, 6 Kilo Bravo.
3700 State Tower, proceed direct 2 to report a left midfield downwind, runway 27.
Okay, so is it just me or is the ramp busier than it was a whole weekend right now?
No, it totally is.
700.
Alright, I'm gonna give you one criticism.
Yep.
I think you should just be like, you need to get on the brakes instead of doing the brakes for me.
Okay.
Just because, otherwise, not that I'll never learn, but it's just like...
But otherwise, if I keep helping you every time...
Right.
Yeah, no, I agree completely.
Because I think, like, even then, like, sometimes I'm just like, I'm letting it roll, because I'm not comfortable hammering on the brakes as much as you are just yet. You know, and I think you'd be like... You know, on like a BFR or something, be like, you know, you could probably step on those brakes a lot more now that you've like done it a couple more times. So I was like, okay, let's really fucking stop on the brakes. Not that I don't appreciate it, but at the same time, it's just gotta like, you know, like you gotta let that. You gotta let me screw up.
I agree. Yeah, so from now on, I'll let you just take it all the way down to the end of the runway.
Yeah, I'll be like, just be like, oh man, you really like burning your money up because you don't really care, do you? Oh shit.
That was a $10 ground roll. And you know what? It's more money for me that way.
There you go. I think just in general, like, as long as I'm not gonna like kill myself, just be like, you could at this point verbally just be like, man, you're really missing the center line. Center line's way over there or something. Like, I feel like I always end up drifting to the left somehow. And I always am like, the center line always like slowly moves to the right for me.
Yeah, so we just focus center line a little bit more next time. So on landings, I don't think you're bringing the throttle back enough initially on the descent.
Okay. I don't disagree.
Because we're always at higher manifold pressures than I like to be at, and then we always end up coming in high.
I'm just laughing because I feel like